Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
King.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That is caught. He got Godwin. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set, let go. Hey, smash, Bronco. Go.
Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Set, go.
Allen in motion.
Set, go.
They run on the jet sweep. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hurt, hurt. Come on, set. Hut.
Allen in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Let's go now. Street. Ready. Hut, hut, hut.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Set up. Go, Reed, go. Set, go. Hut.
One more time with Johnson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Got it. Ready?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. On first and 10, here's Baker. Godwin working the right side. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Okay, ready? Set, ready? Hot, go! Hey, check that, street. And up!
They'll go play action here with Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go! Check smash. Ready, go! Hot, ready?
On the ground, it's Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Here we go, set! Go check! Let go!
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Go!
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! Take go!
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not, and when he throws it, catch it.
Let's go! Panther Street! Set, go!
Allen in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Unlock, go! Check, hurt, hurt! Hut! Hut, hut!
They'll go again with Swift. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This one on target to Godwin. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Now, screen set up for Irving. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They send Godwin in motion. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st down is Mayfield. To the left side to Godwin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Second down and 3. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back. But right after this, it's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Otten in motion. On first down, here's Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Mayfield. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Baker to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, smash, drop, go. Ready, set, go.
To throw, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. Street. Go.
To throw is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool him with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go. Set, go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set up. Hey, check that. Street. Hop, go. Ready.
Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Ready, go. Check smash. Hot up.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
Ready.
So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Bears 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Chicago.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Go. Ready.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Big Lion.
On second down, it's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Ready.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. First and goal.
Let's go. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Set go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Bears.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Regular. Kings. Pistol. Attack.
To throw is Mayfield. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he nearly got free, but as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and 5. On 3rd down, it's White. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.